Chosen vessels, what's the deal? It's Druuill. You already know I'm back at you again with another video. Shout out to the chosen vessels. Shout out to the galactic family. And shout out to Drew Nation. Everybody, hit that like button, hit that share button, and don't forget to subscribe. All right, we're about to get into another video. So let's go. All right, they're dealing with a whole new version of you, and it's got them lost and confused, but they don't know how to take it. They're dealing with a whole new version of you, and it's got them lost and confused, and they don't know how to take it. They don't know how to take the new you. People watch you so closely that when you make changes on yourself, it catches them by surprise because they don't understand how you aren't doing the same thing that they watched you do for however long they watched you do it for. Maybe they watched you take a break from certain things. Maybe you weren't able to take care of certain things. And because they were more in your business than a person should be, they are confused at what you're up to. You know that they pay attention to you more than themselves. All right. People wait for you to come home from places. And that people will wait for you to come home from places. How long you been sitting in that car for? How long you been sitting in that car for? All right, they will wait for you to get back from where you came from. Just to let you know they still there. Am I wrong? No, I'm not. All right. Hit that like button, hit that share button, and don't forget to subscribe. All right, we coming in hot. Okay. They're dealing with a whole new version of you. All right. So hit that like button, hit that share button, and don't forget to subscribe because we coming in hot. They dealing with a whole new version of you. They don't know what to do with this new you. They lost in the sauce about the new you. All right. They don't know how to take it. They don't know what to do with you now because you have transformed yourself. All right. Maybe it was spiritually and now it's starting to happen physically. All right. That's how it usually happens. Everything starts in the mind. So you have been undergoing a metamorphosis. People might have thought you were down and out. Whole entire time you working on your mind. Whole entire time you making sure that you can become a whole new person. You could become a whole new being the whole entire time. And it's got them lost because they're used to dealing with you a certain way. They're used to getting what they want from you. All right, people aren't able to take advantage of you anymore. They like, what's up with this person? What's up with her? She used to be so nice and so free and so giving with everything, her time, her energy, her power. We want some more of that. How come she's not giving us the time of freaking day anymore? I mean, for real, she is totally focused and wrapped and enveloped and in love with herself. She ain't worried about none of us no more. She ain't worried about nobody else no more. We used to be able to get to her. She changed. Yeah, you changed. And that goes for the fellas too. I know. All right. I know my soul brothers are changing things. All right. I know my soul brothers are changing things. They're dealing with a new version of us, y'all. And they are lost and confused. They don't know what time to follow you no more. What's she doing? What's he doing? You done got them all lost in the sauce. They don't know your whereabouts anymore. He usually does this at this time. She usually do that at that time. They got to try to figure out a whole new schedule. The devil is he don't know what to do. They gotta figure out a whole new schedule. What's her routine? What's his routine? I'm gonna find it out. You know they will. But enjoy the confusion. Enjoy yourself leveling up. Because even when they do figure out, even when they do find out, because without a doubt, we know they will, it's only a matter of time, they still won't be able to have the same effect. Because with this metamorphosis of the mind, we're leveling up. We're changing how we feel about things, how we think about things, how we react to things. All right? And that's where your power lies, with you, changing you, not trying to change other people. They think you trying to change other people. They think you trying to change them. Ain't nobody out here trying to change no narcissist. Can't change no damn narcissist. They stuck that way. And I'm glad they are, because they push me so close to God. You ever seen that cartoon when a person is trapped in between two walls and they get smushed? That's how close they done pushed you to God. What's up, God? What's up, my beloved child? All right. Thanks for the blessing. Okay. They pushed you that close to God. They done got you smushed up against God. You like, God, can I have some space? He like, no. I got you right here. You ain't going nowhere. Want me to protect you, right? Hey, I'm cool with it. It's God. I ain't got no problem with it. They're dealing with a whole new version of you. You sending out love for hate. You sending out love for hate. They like, where's this person's anger at? Where's this person's reaction at? I thought they didn't like this. I thought they didn't like this. Why is it so easy for them to ignore me? Because I've been asking myself that same question. Sir, why is it so easy for me to ignore people acting weird? And the universe responded. That's why. That's why it's so easy for you to ignore people that be trying to steal your attention and your energy. That's why it's so easy. Here you go. You ask and it shall be given. Why is it so easy for me to focus on myself and not pay attention to stuff that I ain't got no business paying attention to? When you ask yourself questions like that, your mind gets working. Grooves start turning. I remember the little thing from the 90s with the little clock on it, with the little turn the clock, watch a little groove spin. That's your mind. When you put the right thoughts in it, them little grooves start. You're little, just like on the Homer Simpson, your little U's get to work. And yo, you'd be surprised when you break down the cells and your little U's. Your cells are literally legit little U's. I saw a video on it the other day. They are a little version of yourself, down to everything. So they are dealing with a whole sidebar. Okay, they're dealing with a whole new version of you. All right, they don't know when to find you anymore. They don't know where to find you anymore. I don't know when you find a person, but they don't know. I don't know how when you find a person. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I'm not evil like that. I'm not contemplating anybody's next move so I could try to stop it or crush it or destroy it or de-employ it. I'm not trying to do that to nobody. All right. Druuill couldn't tell you. Druuill, how do you stalk people and watch them and figure out? I don't know. All right, I see a bad joint. I'll be like, have you seen her? It's like, nah, I don't be. Sidebar. Look, we having fun with it. I don't know how to be evil. I don't know how to stalk nobody. It ain't in me. I don't know how to try to put you down. I don't know how to try to stop you from becoming successful. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you how to try to stop somebody from winning in life. I don't know. I couldn't tell you how to wait for somebody all day long with your stinking behind in a hiding place looking for somebody. I couldn't tell you. Did you even wash up today? I hope so. Smell you later. Why are you waiting for me? Why are you waiting? I don't know. Why are you waiting? Why are you waiting? I don't know. All right. Why are you waiting on me? Why you want me to see you so bad? I know you love me. I know you love me, but you love me and you hate me at the same time, and that's a bad mix. So I'm staying away. Cause I got discernment. So I'm staying away. Cause I got discernment, y'all. And shout out to everybody using that discernment. All right. This discernment is gonna keep us safe for the rest of 2023 and beyond, baby. All right, pray for that discernment, okay? Pray for that discernment. It'll help you see through all things. Thank God for that discernment. Pray for that discernment. Be grateful for that discernment, all right? because it's got them confused. All right. They've been trying to get to you doing the same thing. You're not mad at it no more. You're smiling. You smile at them. You wave at them. You give them a thumbs up. You whatever. You just okay. Yep. All right. Yeah. Sure. Whatever. They are mad because they realize that they see you changing, and people don't like change. All right. People themselves stay the same. They don't do too much changing. So when you're constantly improving and making changes to yourself so you can become a better person, it makes people insecure because they still stuck in 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago. They're still stuck in last year. They're still stuck in the last decade. Some people still stuck. You keep moving forward, letting stuff go, moving forward, becoming a bigger person, becoming a better person, not letting things get to you for nothing. In this season, this is the season where nothing can get to you unless you let it. All right, and if you decide that, then you can undecide that, because you could always think a new thought. All right, that's where you get. That's where we got stuck. We got stuck on what they did to us because we didn't like it, and we forgot, or we failed to realize that we could just change our mind. We don't have, if somebody does something you don't like, stop thinking about it. I know it's easier said than done, but you have to practice changing, taking control of your mind and changing your thoughts. And a lot of that comes from dealing with spiritual warfare, people that keep trying to affect you negatively, people that don't want to let up on you, people that want to keep trying to get in your head and get your attention and try to drain you of your energy because they're jealous, and they got a evil heart, they got an evil spirit, and they will wait for you. All right, they will wait for you. All right, they will wait for you to go here, there, and everywhere, and they time your movements down to the exact second. All right, commence. Like y'all cool or something. All right, yeah. Why are you trying to force a friendship on me that you clearly see I don't want? It ain't no good. You don't even talk. What's the point of that? And it's to monitor you. It's to try to get you to freak out. It's to try to get a reaction from you. People try to do what you don't like, but you outgrow that. All right, you overcome that. You don't let that affect you, because you don't have to. Once you learn little certain things you could do with your mind, and your mind is your mind, it's your thoughts. People could say whatever they want, and they're going to trust and believe. Especially if you are a positive person. Oh yeah, if you're a positive person, people are going to see that. They're going to say the most nastiest, foul, disgusting things around you, because it's in their nature, and it lets you know. It's an indicator of who you are. Just by listening to a mere conversation from people, they expose themselves, and they let you know. They think they're talking in code, and they think they're being slick, but the stuff that they're saying is so out in the open. It's like you don't even know if they're doing that on purpose or if they're trying to be on the sneak tip. Either way, you know what type of person they are. So it's like from this point on, only if you were unaware, it's no game that they could run on you. All right, you could look at them and see by their facial expression, posture, body language. All right, how they hold their arms, how they look at you with their eyes, the stare, the narcissistic glare. Even it's so many things that you're aware of that people will try to gaslight you for, because you see them, but it's on a spiritual level. And because it's on a spiritual level, they're going to be like, I didn't see that. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, this stuff is on a spiritual level. They have to disagree with you because it keeps you in constant doubt, and it makes you doubt your confidence. It could potentially make a person lack confidence because they don't have the same human experience as other people, where not talking about financially, not talking about any other type of support, just far as human to human contact, like just random people be like, yeah, I'm there for you. And that's the whole we don't fit in with other people kind of thing, just on that level. You know how random people who seem like they like can gather in a place where they don't even know each other, but they have a similar spirit. to those around them, and they can all fit in with each other because they're all, not gonna say all, but some of them got negative spirits on them, and birds of a feather flock together. All right, so that's why you don't fit in with them. All right, you're a dove trying to, or a hawk trying to fit in with eagles, or trying to fit in. You're a hawk trying to fit in with a turkey buzzard. They trying to pick you alive, and you think you got some friends. You think you got some people. Yeah, I'm in. No, you're not in the in crowd. You out that crowd. They don't want nothing to do with you, and they never did. And they let you know that they don't want anything to do with you. Like looking back, like on my like early years of my like early journey in life, like looking back, that's some of the most hardest stuff that I put myself through. I didn't have I had a strong connection with God, but I didn't know what to do with it. I didn't know that I could put God in my life in place of fake friends. I tried to fit in with people so bad and try to have friends so bad. Ended up being friends with people I shouldn't have been friends with. People who were slandering me behind my back, talking about me behind my back. People who were listening to things that I said and then running and go telling other people that I said it. And I'm thinking that it's staying between me and you. But like the person is egging me on and asking me questions about people that I have problems with, you know, and it makes you not trust people, and it makes you stay to yourself, because you learn as a chosen one, and as an empath, you learn so much about how people are, and you learn what you don't want from other people. So as soon as you see something in somebody that you don't like, it immediately repels you from them, because it's like a PTSD response. It's like, okay, walk down that alley before. I already know what's down there. Ain't nothing but broken glass, knives, and street youths. So it's like, nah, shout out to the street youths. That's like some cartoon stuff. It's like something funny that they said. All right. But yo, it ain't nothing down that alley but trouble. You know what I'm saying? And there are a lot of good people that are in the street and that are youthful. So shout out to the street youths. You got my support. All right. You got my shout out to the street youths. Okay. But yo, these people want you to entertain their foolishness and their negativity like you ain't never experienced that before, and like you don't know what type of spirit they got. And they mad at you for it. They mad at you for being able to see something in them that they fail to realize that they need to change. And that's what our interaction with them is all about. We teach them what they need to change about them, but the thing is, a lot of them don't like it, and they try to resist it and fight us back for making them feel like that. They show us how we need to change as well. All right, that's why it's a love-hate relationship between us and them. We hate them at first, but we end up loving them in the end, because of how close they push us to God, and how much power they really show us that we really have. All right, people are not going to keep trying you if you are not powerful enough for them to try to have a challenge, or feel like there's some type of game or sport to try to take you down. It's like you're the star athlete. They got to try to tackle you and stop you from scoring a touchdown. That's how they view life. But the thing is, we show them what they need to change about themselves. We have empathy. We're a good person. We got a good heart. You're a good woman. You're a good man. All right, and you returning love for evil, and good for hate, and all these things. And it didn't always used to be like that. You had to get to a level to where you didn't react to people. You didn't curse people out. You're not perfect. You know what I'm saying? You might still have a little minor infraction reaction, but you continue to work on yourself, and you continue to make yourself better, to where you really strive for to be great, and not let these people have any effect on you, because yo, they will try you, and it's frustrating. It drives you nuts, because it's like, why does it seem like I'm the only person that's going through this? No matter where I work, no matter where I live, no matter where I go, it seems like I'm always having these same issues. And then what makes it really rough is when you have people that are jealous of your experience, and they try to tell you that it's you. Well, if you're having all these problems, you're the problem. The only part you play in it is how you react to it and how you deal with it. That part has to change. So that way you can have a better experience. That way you won't be ruminating negatively thinking about these people, having them rent space in your head, I would come home from work and literally be like punching holes in the walls damn near, because people would just be affecting me so bad and in my head so bad, because they wouldn't leave me alone, and all I would want would just to be peaceful and to not be bothered. But for whatever reason, I irritated them. I know the whole chosen thing, they got demons, your spirit irritates them. And on top of that, not only does your spirit irritate them, you show them what they need to change about themselves, because you show them the total opposite of what they are. All right, they're evil, wicked, and corrupt. You show them a whole totally different side of life. All right, you show them a whole totally different type of person, and they got to try to drain your energy. They got to try to control you. They got to try to tear you down, because they can't understand the type of person that you are. They don't know how to deal with that energy. All right, they're a whole devil trying to sit there and control a little facet of God. It's not going to work. It's always going to be some type of resistance on your part, because your mind, God's mind in you, is not going to let that happen. You may have to go through some things. Your faith may have to be tested. You may have to go through some negative experiences. But after you come out of all that, you're going to rise up. You're going to be on top of a lot of that you went through. You're going to have dealt with it. You're going to have surpassed it. You're going to have forgave these people. You're going to have a new mindset, a new attitude, a new outlook on life. And a lot of people aren't going to know how to take you. They already don't know how to take you, but the fact that you keep leveling up and changing on a day-to-day basis, you got these people lost and confused. All right. They definitely do not know how to take you. They try to act like they do. They try to copy you. They try to make it seem like they're on the same page as you, follow you, get you to see them. It's all attention grab. All right. Some people may admire you. Some people may secretly like you or want to be your friend. But if you're annoyed by these people's behavior and you don't know what's going on, that's not good for you. You're looking at it as, why are all these people acting strange around me, and I just want to be left the hell alone. So it's because you're a low-key celebrity. All right, people view you as somebody that's popular. They view you as somebody as successful already. Doesn't matter if you got holes in your clothes. Doesn't matter if it look like you stink. Doesn't matter. Take a shower if you stink. All right, put some deodorant on too, and wash your face and brush your teeth every day. Make sure you wash your hair too. All right. You don't. It doesn't matter if you look like it. Just don't smell like it. But what I'm saying is, it doesn't matter if you look like you're going through something. You're still a queen. You're still a king. You're still righteous royalty in the eyes of God, and that's how you have to look at yourself. That's why I'm always making posts saying, view yourself through the eyes of God, because with so much scrutiny and so much pressure and so many eyes on us as chosen ones, you're going to feel some of that pressure of people's opinions weighing down on you. All right. But they're dealing with a whole new version of you. You don't care about their opinion anymore. Not that you really ever did. It just bothered you because you wanted to put your best foot forward. You didn't really care about these people's opinion. You just wanted to have respect. But you had to realize that the only respect that matters is what you give to yourself. You don't need respect out here from anybody else. I know a lot of people stand on it. I'm about my respect. That's good. But for certain people, who other people are maybe hating on you, maybe jealous of you, they may be angry or envious towards you because God's calling on your life. He anointed you. Um, they see you shining. People don't like that. So when people are jealous of what God does for you and what He's done for you, then you're going to be able to see that in real time and in plain sight. And it's going to be how people behave towards you and how they act towards you. All right, you can see you can see it from a mile away. You got to call a spade a spade. All right, because when people are dealing with hate and negativity, you can't fake it because they smile in your face. You can't act like you don't see that because they'll stop and try to have a conversation with you. Oh, maybe they're not that bad. No, they're that bad, and they are potentially trying to damage you, gather information, and possibly trying to destroy your plans on how you want your life to go. So you have to play it safe, and you really got to be grateful and thankful for that discernment, and you got to use that and continue to pray for that. So that way you can stay above all the negativity. You could trample on adders and lions in your mind. You could trample on scorpions and snakes in the physical form in the physical realm in life, all right, these people won't be able to stop you because you're God focused. All right, that's why I put the post that I put. All right, these are things for you to say. These are mindsets for you to latch a hold of and continue to develop in your mind for your life. All right, you have God focus, so you don't have to worry about certain things. Anything gets on your mind, God focus. Anything gets in the way, tries to distract you, God focus. All right, call that focus down, speak it into existence. You have got them lost because you are elevating and you're taking a different direction in life. You don't want to stay stagnant anymore. You don't want to focus on anything that you don't want anymore. And no matter what any outside force has to say or do, they can't stop you. You got people saying everything they could possibly say. You got people doing everything they could possibly do to try to affect you, try to get in your head, try to get your attention, but it's all for naught because you already won and you already took your mind up to a level to where they can't reach. All right, these people are lost and they're never going to be found. All right, you know how sometimes I was lost, but now I'm found. You were lost, but now you're found. Unfortunately, some people stay lost. They don't never get found. Only thing they'll find is you when they're looking for you and trying to find out your new schedule or your new routine. All right, we done switched up routines. Here they go. All right, so what you have to do is deeper than switching up a routine because you're fighting against principalities. You're fighting against the devil's mini me's, his minions. So what you have to do is just continue to pray, stay strong in the spirit, and continue to affirm positively that you are strong and you are sound mind, and every good thing that you feel would put you in a positive mind state full of confidence. So that way you don't fear, you don't lack any positivity, because what they will try to do is they want you to have a negative mindset. All right, that maybe they were able to affect you in the past. Maybe the things they did used to get to you. They want that version of you, but you have surpassed that. You've grown past that. You said no more, not me, not today. And as you should, you're supposed to grow and you're supposed to elevate. But the thing is, they are still going to be the same person that they was last year. They still going to be the same person that they were last year. And that's why they're big kids, because they don't grow. They don't elevate. They're meant to be seen and not heard. And I know it may be difficult to ignore them. I know it may be difficult to not see them. You don't got to act like you don't see them. You can look them dead in the hairline if you want. Look them dead in the forehead if you want. When they make you mad, just give that anger to God. God wants it, okay? When you give your anger to God, he looks at the situation like this. Why is this person hating on this person that loves the other person? Immediate karma, yo. Immediate karma. You hold God's power back and his destruction back on the people who deserve karma when you try to retaliate. When you don't give, the negative energy to God, you have to give it all to him. The situation, the negative energy, all of it. So that way you can have a clean heart. And when you have a clean heart, when you don't have any ill intention or negative feelings toward people, immediate karma for them, because that's you're not putting yourself in the way. You're not trying to play God. You're giving it up. You're letting God handle it. You're not that you were, but you're letting God do his job. That's what I mean. And that's what we're supposed to do. We got to let God do his job and deal with these evil, wicked spirits, because he controls these souls. All right. The devil may be their father. They may have negative energy. They may be evil, but God controls these souls, and he'll put his wrath on them for you. And that's what you have to let him do. All right, that's why these people lost and confused. They like, how come so and so is not reacting? I don't have to react because I know God's going to take care of you. I don't have to say anything because I know God is going to take care of you. All right, I don't have to be deceived, and I don't have to worry about them trying to deceive me or mock me, because God won't be deceived and God won't be mocked. They want to mock God all up in your face. They want to be deceptive. That's fine. That's okay. We don't have to worry about that, because we're already protected. We know our situation is already turned to well. All right, everything's going to work out for us, and it always does. And people see things working out for us. Now it's just time for us to continue on the path that we're on, changing our mind, making ourselves better. That way we can continue to maintain our blessings, and we don't allow the lessons and testings to stress us out and to ruin us. We allow the lessons and testings to improve us and move us forward. All right, so we allow these people to make us grow. We don't allow these people to bring us and make us low. All right, because some of them got low spirit, they got low attitude, and they want to bring you down to that because they see you got high vibrational energy. They don't know how to get up there. They don't know how to elevate to that level. Only thing they know how to do is try to attack and bring you down. But we're not letting them do that because they're dealing with a whole new version of you. I'd like to thank you for watching this video. All right, shout out to the new version of you. Shout out to the chosen vessels. All right, if you feel new, if you feeling brand new, put brand new in the comment section. Let me know. All right, shout out to everybody. I know somebody feeling brand new. All right, don't be afraid. All right, let me know. All right, hit that share button, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I know there's somebody out there who need a little confidence boost. Share this with them if you feel that this video would uplift their spirit. All right, I'd like to thank everybody. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace. DrewTube out.